What's going on, everyone? This is Titus Wang here, and we've got some big anniversaries coming up. Some of you might recall that on August 11th of 2019, I started my Twitch journey ever and did my first ever stream in this very room, which was a Just Chatting stream. And I actually had more people show up than I thought I ever would. Unfortunately, these people don't really show up anymore, but these were some of the first viewers to kind of pioneer what my channel would turn in today. And, you know, if you're still out there, you know who you are. Fast forward to exactly a month later, September 11th, 2019. Yes, I know, haha, 9/11, Twin Towers, shut up. On September 11th, 2019, I hit affiliate. And little did I know that many years later, I would still be streaming and enjoying basically every second of it, and it is without your guys' support that I wouldn't even be here. So thank you to everybody that's been supporting over the years. 5 years is a pretty big deal to a lot of people, including myself. I know that it's not easy to maintain a hobby like that for so long, especially with life getting in the way, and you know, I'm still trying to figure my life out, to be honest. But hey, we've got 2 big anniversaries coming up. I'm just gonna make one, you know, update video or celebratory video or whatever you want to call this for both celebrations. So in the words of Robbie Rotten,
now listen closely.
We're going to be having a 5-year streaming anniversary and a 5-year affiliate anniversary. And I can tell you that the 5-year streaming anniversary will be taking place on August 10th, which is in basically a couple of weeks from now. Or at least at the time of recording this video. I don't know by the time when this comes out how soon it will be to August 10th, but hopefully I will give you guys some time to absorb all the details. And we're going to be doing an all-day stream. If you don't know, my longest stream ever recorded was 12 hours and 10 minutes, and that just completely happened on accident. I was just playing with some friends. Then we crashed another friend's thing, in a good way, of course. We crashed another friend's thing, then there was demand for me to play a certain other game, and then we kept playing that with friends, and next thing I knew, I had been streaming for literally 12 hours. It has not ever happened since then. I think that was already a couple of years ago, but right now, 12 hours and 10 minutes is my current standing longest stream. Well, with these 2 anniversaries, we're gonna break that record. I've decided that for each of these streams that it's going to take place, the one that's happening next month and the one that's happening the following month, we will start with at least 12 hours and 12 minutes on the clock, and I think that's very appropriate because 12/12 is the exact date of my birthday. I will basically be going live in the morning and basically ending 12 hours later, or supposedly that's what's going to happen. But there are ways that you, yes you, can extend the streams. I would probably say the most important thing about these streams is viewership, and also just getting many people to kind of check me out and all that stuff. Now, I would like to point out that the community knows at this point that I don't really ask for really anything. You know, if anybody ever just comes in and chats, that's really all I could ever ask for, is that, you know, that your time is spent with me to an extent, and because I know, again, y'all got busy lives, so any time, of course, spent is greatly appreciated. But in order to really get the stream going, here's how we can extend the stream. Right now, I'm at like 700 something followers. I don't remember the exact number at the time of recording this, but for every 50 new followers that we gain, we will be adding an extra hour to the stream. So let's say we get to 750. This is already a cheat for you guys because I think we're just about halfway to the next 50 followers already. But let's say we hit 750 followers. That would be another hour added to the stream. 800 if we somehow get there would be another hour, and so on and so forth. If the viewers come in like crazy and they're not all bots or anything like that. Anybody that raids me during these big streams will also get an automatic extension, and that will depend on how many people join in on the raid. For example, if somebody comes in and raids me with 10 people, that'll be 10 extra minutes added to the stream. Now, doing this does not directly extend the stream, but you can support me financially as well, and this time there actually is an incentive for supporting me. So what I've decided is I'm going to be getting a box of Jelly Belly Bean Boozled beans. If you don't know what those are, they're basically jelly beans that can have two different flavors, but you don't know which one it's going to be. One of them is really good and one of them is really disgusting. I believe one common example is the blue jelly bean and the Bean Boozled boxes can either taste like Tutti Frutti or toothpaste, which honestly is the most harmless one there is in there. Then there's others where it can taste like pears or boogers or like pomegranate or liver and onions and stuff like that. So here's the incentive I have for you guys. For every $10 that gets given to me during this 5-year anniversary celebration or the 5-year affiliate celebration happening the following month, I will eat a Bean Boozled bean live on stream, and you will know whether or not I picked a good bean or a bad bean. I will obviously just pick a bean randomly, and, you know, if it's great, great. If it's nasty, I'll be at the toilet probably at least 20 times during that stream. But by also supporting me financially, there can also be a thing that can happen where, again, this won't necessarily extend the stream like the ways I've been talking about it before, but I guess it technically could. If we somehow get a hype train going on during these Twitch streams, the timer will just freeze until the hype train is gone, and then the timer will resume after the hype train is over. So, you know, depending on how long the hype train goes, now that it can go all the way up to level 100, it can get pretty ridiculous. I've not had many hype trains in the history of my channel, but when they do, they have been crazy. So I'm not suggesting that we start a hype train, but if we want to get more time on you know, these marathon streams that I'm doing, then by all means go ahead and support. And, you know, of course that will also mean I'll have a lot of beans to eat, not the healthy kind. Now you're probably wondering, but wait, Titus, I'm too poor for this. I can't support you. All I can do is watch you. Well, allow me to introduce the sponsor of today's video. Take it away. Are you fed up with not being able to support your favorite Twitch streamer? Hi, Asian Billy Mays here with a Twitch Prime sub. Instead of hearing advertisements, you hear this. Exactly! Complete silence! All you have to do is link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, and presto, they make a Twitch Prime sub that you can use for free on any streamer, although preferably Titus GW. Subscribe to your favorite streamer with a Twitch Prime sub today. Thank you, Asian Billy Mays. He kind of looks like a more handsome, charming version of myself. Huh. I'm not sure how I'm going to make this work, but I will try to make that sponsor message a channel point redemption if I can. If I can't, well, then you'll just have to watch it in this video. But anyways, there is one more thing that you guys should know about these giant marathon streams, and that's the fact that we'll be picking what viewer games we play by spinning a giant wheel. I will put just about every viewer game I have on my Switch, and we will basically be playing whatever it is that the wheel lands on. But there's a way that you guys can interact with the wheel. I think I'm going to set it to 5,000 channel points or something like that, but for 5,000 channel points, let's just use that as an example, you can add slices of the wheel with a game pick of your choice. You know, let's say somebody wants us to play more Mario Kart. They can hit 5,000 channel points, they can redeem 5,000 channel points, and I will put an extra slice for Mario Kart on the wheel so that it is more likely to hit Mario Kart. And then we will be playing more Mario Kart. Now, it is possible too that we can hit the slice of the same game more than once, and that just means that we'll be playing more of that game throughout the marathon streams. You know, it may just happen like that. There will be more than one slice for each game that I can think of that can go on my Switch, but of course, there can be more slices added to any game that you decide. It is obviously your choice. Hi, this is Future Me currently editing the video, and I can't believe Past Me forgot to say a couple more things about these big streams coming up that he actually had on his list of things to say. That's crazy. I'm gonna try and summarize these things as quick as possible because the video is already long enough. First of all, the timer that goes on during these big streams is going to keep running while I'm taking breaks as well, because obviously if it kept running during breaks, it would no longer really be a 12-hour stream anymore without any additional support, and at that point I'd be debating y'all. So I'm just going to try to take the most efficient breaks that I can and try to get back to gaming as soon as possible with the timer still running. And the other thing that I will go ahead and mention is it is possible that with all the support that may come through, the stream may ultimately be too long for me to cover in one day. So then that begs the question, well, what happens if there's extra time on the clock? Well, what could happen is we may have to reschedule for part 2, whether it's the anniversary stream that's coming up or the affiliate stream that's happening in September. You know, it's just very possible that I may need to schedule another Saturday to finish the timer, because I will probably limit this to only a Saturday thing. I don't think it's going to happen on any other days, as much as maybe I would like to do it on a Sunday, because, well, I know some people, especially myself, are just not as available on Sundays, and I know everybody's off from school and all that stuff on Saturdays, which is why I picked Saturdays to be my days for these streams. Back to the video. I think that's everything I have to explain for these marathon streams, or whatever these streams are going to be called. Again, the 5-year anniversary stream will be happening on Saturday, August 10th. We will be starting somewhere in the morning and going until probably somewhat late at night, depending on how long the stream gets extended. It's already going for at least 12 hours. So have fun with that. And stay tuned for another date for the 5-year affiliate celebration. I won't put it here, but I will probably announce it on Twitch, of course, whenever I stream, so go follow me on Twitch. Discord is also another way to know when that date will be. And I've been debating on whether or not I should be promoting my streams on Instagram yet. And that's mainly because I still have a lot of Japan stuff to get through, and truth be told, I'm already home at Japan, so I'm just the master Jabater at this point. Unless I somehow get through my Japan stuff in the next month or so before the 5-year affiliate anniversary, I don't think I'm going to promote the upcoming anniversary stream on, on Instagram yet. I think I'm going to hold off until all the Japan stuff is over, and then maybe start promoting my streams a little more over on Instagram. But that being said, I'm still mostly going to use Instagram for personal things, so don't expect too many promotions over there. I think that's just about everything you guys need to know. Again, stay tuned for an upcoming date for the September anniversary stream. And yeah, I think that's just about it. Thank you again so much for watching. Thank you for supporting what has been my stuffed streaming career over the course of these several years. At the end of the day, streaming was just a hobby for me, and it turned into something much bigger than that because of you guys. You know, I may even consider doing it part-time soon, so you may see me more often if the job economy continues to suck major resumes. All right, that's it. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you guys on August 10th, or even before that if I decide to stream sooner. Enjoy your freshly baked sleep. Just don't eat it. Peace.